Now I'm gonna play a game with you. Let's be honest, you don't know my name, do you? Well, I'm famous.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jarvis.
And I'm Salina.
And we back at it with another video. What we doing today, babe?
Today we're gonna be doing
Renegade!
Oh my god, you scared the
Renegade!
fear to me.
I'm sorry.
I
didn't mean to scare you. But it's one of my favorite Eminem songs ever because he stole the show. Ask Nas and Ether. Eminem killed you on your own ish, boy. What? Alright, I'll let you finish. Go ahead, talk.
I was gonna say it was requested by one of our subscribers twice. But you legit scared me though. I
ain't mean to scare you like that, but I'm excited about this. Renegade, yo, I used to listen to that junk all the time because it used to get me so amped before a basketball game, a baseball game. Like, Renegade was fire, man. Let's jump right into the video. So classic, yo.
It just takes me right back.
Motherfuckers saying I'm foolish. I only talk about you. Do you fools listen to the block with?
Do you fools listen to rap music or do you just skim through it? Like, what we're telling you is a story from what we see
from
our point of view, from our POV.
Yeah.
And we're not telling you what's good and what's bad. We're telling you what we see. But we spitting it back at you, so now when you look in that mirror, you don't want to see the reflection in it. That's tough.
Yeah,
Jay-Z is tough all day. Let's get it.
And they live with their moms, got dry roasters from watch robberies, niggas crotched over. Mommy's knocked up cause she wasn't watched over. Knocked down by some
Pause.
child support
Knocked down by some clown while child support knocked. Come on, son. He's talking about the moms that been knocked up because their moms or dads wasn't there. They was locked up in a jail cell and they wasn't there to, like, you know, nurture them. So they only turn to the streets, and what happens in the streets? You know, you get knocked up, pregnant, addicted to drugs. Yeah, let's get it.
No, he's not around. Now how that sound till you jot it down? I'm bringing through the ghetto without riding around, hiding down, ducking straight from frustrated youth stuck in their ways. Just read a magazine that fucked up my day. I make music that dogs with nothing relate to it. I help them see they way through it, not you. Can't step in my pants, can't walk in my shoes. But everything you work, you lose your time, your shirt.
Hold on.
Nope, we gotta get ready.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna run it back a little bit just because.
Run it back?
For like a little bit. So that way we could transition to it. But he's obviously still talking about the fact that he's still talking about his point of view and how everybody's always so judgmental and how he how like you don't know what our struggles are, his struggles are. Like, you
don't know what the hell we going through. We telling you what we going through.
Yeah.
Like, how you gonna judge us? Y'all put us there. Yeah. So when we spit it back at y'all raw, y'all don't want to hear it.
Yeah. He said, I help them see their way through it, not you.
Whew. Can't step in my pants, can't walk in my shoes.
Because I think at that time, everybody was seeing rap music as this kind of like just thuggish kind of thing.
Oh, I'm be violent. Shoot them. Yeah, no, it's not that.
So he's basically saying like, well, you're not making music for our culture.
Nah, so we can't relate to what you talking about.
You can't dictate the music that we want to provide to those people.
Yeah.
But everything you work, you lose your time, your shirt. I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen. I ain't no problem.
Pause it. He says, so since I'm in this position, let me talk to him in a minute. Because Jay-Z's basically talking about white people not listening to us. And Eminem's like, oh, so since I'm in this position, let me talk to him a minute. Oh my God! I can't believe I caught that after all these years. That's crazy.
They call me a menace, and if the shoe fits, I'll wear it. But if it don't, then y'all must swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, beautiful, smooth with his lyrics? Who could inherit the title? With the youth and hysterics, using his music to spirit, sharing his views and his merits. But there's a huge interference, they're saying you shouldn't hear it. Maybe
put the youth in hysterics, using the music to steer it. Like, so basically, I'm using my music to steer the youth of these kids. Like, I'm steering the minds of your children. Listen to me.
Yeah,
right.
and he's sharing his views in his marriage, but there's people like interfering. He said they're saying you shouldn't hear it.
Don't listen to him. Like, you shouldn't hear this right now.
No.
But I'm steering you the right way because I'm telling you what's real.
Yeah, I'm not sugarcoating.
I'm not sugarcoating nothing.
You shouldn't hear it, maybe it's hatred I spew. Maybe it's food for the spirit. Maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just cherish.
Pause. So maybe it's beautiful music. Maybe it's what'd he say? Like,
maybe it's hatred I spew. Maybe it's food for the spirit.
But these are all things that we all going through. Like, yo, so he's just telling everybody. I just want to pause it right there for a second. He's just telling everybody it's beautiful music, it's hateful music, it's this, that, and third, but it's fucking real. I'm telling you 100% this is what's going on.
Yeah, and he's saying I made it for you to cherish.
For you to cherish. And
but,
it's 2020.
Yeah, but he said,
cherish.
but you gotta listen. He said I made it for you to cherish, but I'm debated and disputed, hated and viewed in America. So he's saying I'm trying to give you this gift, and you're telling me I'm not doing that. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I'm wrong for doing it.
Yeah.
So wow, that's crazy.
Yep, we know how America is.
Facts.
It's disputed, hated, and viewed in America as a motherfucking drug addict.
Like you in
experiment.
Alright, pause. Everybody, try some stuff when they were younger. You made mistakes. You did things, but you learned from those things. Don't act like when you get older that you was just some saint. You weren't.
Yeah.
You weren't just saint when you were younger. You made your mistakes, you made your errors, but you grew from that. That's what he's trying to say in that point.
That's when you start to stare in the stare who's in the mirror and see yourself as a kid again.
Exactly. See, I didn't even have to read forward. There you go, right there. Bam.
Start to stare at who's in the mirror and see yourself as a kid again.
And you can get embarrassed.
And I got nothing to do but make you look stupid as
parents.
See?
That's fucking right. See?
Jarvis, you definitely just like.
Come on, son. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, that's so fire. That was always a fire bar to me. Like,
fucking dudes, poppin' spit with a lot of lead.
Not a cent.
Got a vent. Not an innocent lives lost on the project bench. What you hollering?
oh my god.
Not an innocent lives lost on the project bench. What you hollering? Gotta pay rent, bring dollars in. Ride a bodega, iron under my coat, feeling brave. A new rag wrapping my waves, a pocket.
Pause. So at this point, he's by the bodega. Iron underneath his coat, so he hustling on the side of the corner right now. Do rag wrap my waves up. Yo, that's crazy.
Pockets full of hope.
It ain't full of money. It's full of hope because you don't know how much you're gonna sell today. It's not like a win-win just because you got some stuff in your pocket that you want to make a sale. It's pockets full of hope, man.
He said my pops left me an orphan. My mama wasn't home.
Rest of me, I wasn't grown, especially on nights I put something home to quiet the stomach rumblings. My demeanor, 30 years, my senior, my childhood didn't mean much, only raising greener. Raising my fingers to critics, raising my head to the sky, big, I did it whole time before.
So the part where he said about his mom and dad wasn't home, so he had to do what he had to do to bring that food home to quiet the stomach rumblings. Like, that's so fire, and that's what a lot of people have to do. Like, people look at them like such bad guys, but they're just trying to fend for their family. Raising my head to the sky, big, I did it. Multi before I die. Big was his best friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's more than multi now. He's a billionaire, Big. R.I.P. Big.
Just know I chose my own fate. I drove out of broke in the road and went straight. With the summer regular modern day Shakespeare. Jesus Christ, the king of these latter-day saints here. To shatter the picture in which of that is they paint me as a mongrel of hate, Satan, the scatterbrained atheist. But that ain't the case. See, it's a matter of taste. We as the people decide if shade is as bad as they say he is, or is he the latter, a gateway to escape?
So he's continuing his he's continuing his story, or his story about him saying that the media is telling everybody in the world who he is. So because it says we as the people decide if Shady's as bad as they say he is, or is he the latter, a gateway to escape.
Crazy.
Media scapegoat, they can be mad today. See, it's as easy as cake. Simple as whistling Dixie. While I'm waving the pistol and 60 Christians against me. Go to court with the Mormons, take a bath with the
and then he reverses it.
He said take a bath with the Catholics in holy water. No wonder they try to hold me
underwater. Come on, son. Baptism. And they saying, like, the pastor was like, nah, like, this nigga need to go. Like, that's crazy.
How does all the religions mad at you? All of them.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. Yo, that's
Motherfuckers spiteful, delightful, I'm Ice Cube. Motherfuckers hate to like you, what did I do? I'm just a kid from the gutter making his butter off his blood suckers. Cause I'm a motherfucking renegade.
So he said, I'm the new Ice Cube. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, Ice Cube was like in one of the most controversial groups ever, NWA. But he brought they brought like the streets into the front lines of mainstream media. They were one of the first to really do the gangster rap kind of thing. So he's saying, what did I do? I'm just a kid from the gutter, man, making money off these bloodsuckers. And the bloodsuckers are the industry. That definitely was Renegade.
The song still bumps. I love Jay-Z's part. I love Eminem's part.
Classic.
And I just love how, as I've said in many other videos, I'm a sucker for a person who tells a story. So I'm always a big fan of storytellers, and Jay-Z and Eminem are obviously really great storytellers, even as far back as their earlier careers and stuff like that.
That's a fact.
So we looked up the word renegade, and obviously I'm going to read it. So a renegade is a person who deserts or betrays an organization, country, or a set of principles. So the overlying theme of the song is them versus America, and them versus the media, and the media trying to dictate who they are to everybody else in America who has an opinion, right?
Alright guys, like the video and subscribe to our channel.
Be sure to leave any requests for songs in the comment section of this video. We're always keeping an eye out, and you never know if we could pick your song and give you the next shout out.
That's a fact. Alright guys, stay safe, man, out there. Motorcycles going by. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
In the truth,